how do these drugs get approved?
So I mean, these drugs are, and people are often shocked when they hear this, what the studies are like to get them approved. So the first thing I usually emphasize is that the studies are only about 12 weeks long, and we've never had a randomized controlled trial go longer than a year. And that should be a reason for a lot of people to pause because we put people on these drugs for a really long time.
I mean, decades sometimes.
Decades, yeah. 50% of antidepressant users have been on them for 5 years or more. And the other thing is and this is why I do what I do now, because I worked at the FDA. I got to kind of see behind the scenes, and I was just like, this is crazy. And so the other thing that I noticed that was really shocking is antidepressants are said to be effective by the drug regulators if they simply reduce symptoms on a depression scale. Now, that's therapeutic for some people, but what I want to contrast this against is, when you hear the term antidepressant, you might think, well, I'm going to do better in my relationships, or I'm going to be doing better in my work, or, it's going to lift me out of depression and it's going to improve my life in these tangible ways. That's not the outcome. The outcome is decreased symptoms on a scale. And obviously, you can get that if you essentially just blunt emotional range. And so, what I really think is important for people to know is that antidepressant is a marketing term. People can kind of imagine all sorts of
Hmm.
things when they hear antidepressant. Essentially, these are drugs. These are mood constricting drugs. Yes, that effect can be experienced as therapeutic for some people, but it can also hold you back and make things worse.